Hey, welcome to the replay. Um, if you are watching the replay, I am at Disney Springs, and so wanted to go ahead and go live for a little bit and just kind of show you guys around, see some of the latest stuff that's going on at Disney Springs. So yeah, basically decided to come out to Disney Springs with the kids and Daniela. Spend an afternoon out here. I got some work done while they were walking around, and now I am taking a break. Hey, human person, thank you for joining me. We are going to be just kind of walking around Disney Springs today, so thank you for dropping by. Hey Nathan, welcome and thank you for dropping by. Be sure to hit that like button on your way in. Nope, sorry about that. Had a notification get in the way. So I am just going to go ahead and get started here. If there's anything in particular you guys want to see, please feel free to let me know. Is the sound coming through okay right now? Hopefully. All right, awesome. So let me go ahead and get us started here. I'm gonna go ahead and walk us through. There's the hot air balloon. Hey, Disney Dan. Thanks for dropping by. How are you doing today? Hey, Mickey's Magic. Welcome. By the way, for those who are in the stream, be sure to check out Disney Dan's channel today at 7 p.m. Am I getting that right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Mickey's Magic and Disney Dan and Corey Fiasco. I'm thinking it's 6 now that I said 7. So just let me know. But for Disney Fiasco, 7 p.m. Okay, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to check that out. Great show. We will certainly be tuning in. So we've got some of the incredible stuff here. I'm just walking through Disney Springs. If there's anything in particular you guys would like to see, definitely let me know. And, Megan, we decided just to come out just for fun, spend some time in the afternoon. Hey, Joshua Wilkins. So yeah, we're just hanging out. We decided to come out this way to visit some family, and so we decided we might as well go ahead and swing by Disney Springs. I got some work done earlier, and now figured I'd go live, give you guys a little bit of a tour. And as I was mentioning, Disney Dan and Mickey's Magic will actually be on the Jeopardy night tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our channel, so be sure to check that out. Yes, Joshua Wilkins, I can definitely do that. So I will go into that shop. So has anybody eaten at Maria and Enzo's? I'm curious if anybody's already eaten in there. I had pizza there, but that's about it. Yes, England has actually played quite well, Dan. I know you were nervous about that. Joshua Wilkins says, I'm new here. Who are you? Well, I'm Miguel from A Disney Life to Me. Hey, Angela. My wife, Daniela, is oftentimes running the camera. But today I told her I wanted to just kind of take a little stroll. Paradiso 37, we got a chance to eat there once. Excellent food, highly recommend it. And so Joshua, we do Disney trivia every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we try and put out some content every week, usually midweek, Wednesday or Thursday. Some vlogs from the park and things like that. We also just recently started going live Tuesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Disney Tuesday Talks. These are some of the things, and I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys what you think about some of these shops like Savannah Bee Company and the Oakley store. I kind of wish the shops were more Disney related. And I don't know, I just don't see myself, but I'm a local. So you guys tell me, would you come to Disney Springs and like buy something at the Oakley store or I don't know, the Savannah Bee Company? So what do you guys think? Let's see. Dan says, I'm not overly confident about England's squad. We barely won against... Yeah, Dan, I hear you, but you're winning. And this has been a very weird World Cup. There has just been a number of upsets. And so I just think if you come out with a win, you should be happy this World Cup. I mean, think about Germany and Colombia and all these in Argentina against Croatia. Just a lot of upsets. So I think England is standing well right now. Yes, Daniela was telling me the Disney Style store is very nice, and we got some footage of that. We'll be doing a tour of that in a little bit. Not here, not live, by the way. Daniela will be posting a video tour of that store, so make sure you guys are looking out for that. So has anybody in the chat had anything at Sprinkles? We did. We had a cupcake at Sprinkles. So, but before I weigh in, I'm curious what you guys think about it. There's the entrance to that. Yeah, so Dee was telling me how she got that cast member to record, and so she was saying how they were willing to go on camera and record and give some background on the stuff, which I think is so neat because Dee has actually done that before at Animal Kingdom in Pandora. They actually, a cast member was willing to do that, go on and explain why the rides at Pandora do not have signs. And so if you haven't seen that video yet, it was one of our earlier videos, so the quality is so-so, but I think it's really interesting information, so definitely check that out. Mickey's Magic, you said, I also hear they have a vegan red velvet cupcake there. Vegan, it just kind of kills it for me. Sorry, Megan. Um, when I see those words on the menu, I just keep scrolling. I keep looking for something else. So. Yes, cast members are the best, Dan. They make the magic happen. Are you really Mickey's Magic? That's cool. I mean, what am I supposed to say now? I never know what to say. Like, that's cool. I'm sorry. I don't know. Got the polite pig. I do love vegans, Dan. Hey, Wishing Mouse. Thanks for dropping by over at Disney Springs. So just giving a little bit of a tour here. I did get a request to go into the Lego store, so I'm going to do that. If there are any other stores or shops you want me to drop in on, I'd be happy to do that, so just let me know. Also, I am now passing the poutine shop. So I'm curious if anybody has tried that. We have. I've actually had a couple of the different poutines there. Really liked it. Thought it was very good. Let's see. Hey, Wishing Mouse. Everybody's saying hey to Wishing Mouse. All right. They were doing some work, Dan. I don't know if it's completely done yet or not. Let's go ahead and take a little stroll through. Oh, Daniela says it is not done yet. It is not done. We'll take a little bit of a stroll. It'll make it easier for me to see some of the chat too, because the sun is pretty bright out there. I know somebody who would love this. This would be cargo all over the place. Nice orange bird stuff. Yes, cargo would love that. I'm actually a fan of orange bird too, but not to the degree that cargo is. Some cool hats. Let's keep moving. Yeah. All the hats, nice, Mickey's Magic. I actually need a new hat. Daniela can tell you in the chat that I actually, it took me forever to buy my first Disney hat. And then when I did, it's the only one I have. It's the one I wear almost every time. And it recently got dirty. And so I'm going to have to buy a new one, but it's probably going to take me like 3 months to decide which one I'm at. So we'll see. Oh my, Megan, can you have a Dole Whip? Forgive my ignorance on vegan decor stuff. Can you have a Dole Whip? Yes, Dole Whips are vegan. Awesome. Well, then maybe that's something you can do in August when you come. That would be awesome. And yes, Wishing Mouse. I left Daniela and Zoe from Wishing Mouse alone for about 20 minutes yesterday at Magic Kingdom. And when I get back, they are both eating churros next to Pecos Bill. So, if you win Jeopardy, we'll buy you a Dole Whip. There you go. There you go, Megan. Some incentive. Some incentive to win tomorrow. All right, is Joshua still in the chat? I know he requested that we go into the Lego store. Yeah, I mean, it's extra motivation, Megan. Of course, everybody wants to win Jeopardy, but now you got a Dole Whip on the line. This is a staple, of course. I remember when they were refurbishing Disney Springs and just changing stuff up. I'll go into the Lego store in a moment, but let me go ahead and do selfie here. When they were changing stuff up, I remember talking to Dee, and as we were just walking by, I remember saying, I wonder if they're going to keep this thing here. And somebody was walking by and they're like, oh, that thing's been here forever. It's never going to go away. So I just thought it was funny how the assumption was it'll be here forever. Yes, cargo. There was an awesome orange bird hat, and we all immediately thought of you when we saw it. So I'm going to go ahead and, that's funny, this is my first time kind of doing like a extended long tour of any of the Disney property. And so this is by far the most that I've gotten weird stares. All right, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and check out the Lego store. Do any of you get kind of shy with the camera? I'm just ignoring the stares, but they're starting to kind of pile up, you know, for this introvert. Everybody's always so, yes, all the time. Nice, Megan, thanks. Cargo, I appreciate it. I can power through. And Joshua, let me know if there's anything in particular that you want to see. Nice, Dan. Never gonna see them again. No big deal. Yes. That's right, Megan. Angela, I think I said hi to you. I hope I did, but if I didn't, my apologies and welcome. That's true, Mickey's Magic. Yeah, Joshua, I actually don't really know a whole lot about that Lego life in Disney. It's just one of the aspects I haven't really picked up on quite yet. I'm going to walk over to the other side now. The Star Wars area is a lot more popular. So, if you have not gone and seen Mickey's Magic's first live stream, make sure you go and check out her first live stream from yesterday, the replay. Full confession, if somebody does a live stream for 2 hours, there is little to no chance that I am going back to watching the whole thing. But I actually did yesterday because it was Mickey's Magic's first. And Danielle and I would have totally been there had we not been at Magic Kingdom. And so I went back, watched the entire thing, and I left her several messages of things I would have said had I been in the stream. So, yes, it was a fantastic stream. Oh, nice, Joshua. Interesting. All right. Let's see if we can find any names of our people here. There's no cargo. Sorry, cargo. Oh, there we go. Let's see. There we have it. There we go. All right. Are you guys just hanging out at the resort, Wishing Mouse? Or are you guys actually at a park today?
By the what?
Planning on going to AK later. Nice. Fortunately, it is starting to cool down just a little bit. It has been, hey, the Random Collection, welcome. Just taking us through a little tour of Disney Springs. Yeah, it has been so hot. But fortunately it's cooling down just a little bit. Got some overcast and that helps. So yesterday while at Magic Kingdom, my goodness, it was so hot and so humid. But all right, I'm beside a horse with zebra legs, no joke. Nice, Wishing Mouse. Yeah, the Random Collection. I know. And I'm a Floridian. I should be used to it. But some days are so hot. They're hot for everybody. All right. So here we are, Dan. That kind of answers your question. You have the refurbishment still going on. Yes, thanks. Thanks, Megan. No worries, Joshua. Thanks for swinging back into the stream. Hey, Works Hard. I missed you coming in here. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Yes, the free chocolate. We met up with Nick yesterday, Works Hard. I think he's at Magic Kingdom. I believe he was streaming yesterday. Earlier today. I'm getting a little distracted. Yes, we did meet up with quite a few people yesterday. Let's go ahead and just swing in here and see. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Always a must, right? You know, everybody always puts on social media, is this a must or do you skip it? always a must. Let me go ahead and navigate the crowd here. All right, in and out. There we go. Extra brownie points if you save that chocolate for your wife. I mean, she is around, right? She can come grab one, right? Come on, guys. Why do you have to put it all in public like that? Now I feel obligated to save it. Does it even count at this point, right? She's watching the stream. She knows you guys are making me save it for her. I'm not sure that she would even appreciate it at this point. I think Cargo and Megan would get the credit for me saving it at this point. So I think I need to probably just eat it and cut my losses. Dan, you're the one who said you're not a fan of chocolate. Is that right? All right. This is one of the additions, this whole area here, the co-op, that I completely love and was so thrilled with when they changed it. That said, now that we have a 3-year-old boy who is about to start playing soccer for the first time in the fall, I was very saddened that the ESPN store is no longer around, because this would have been the time in which we would have actually bought some things for him from that. But we definitely like this. We come every time that we're here, and this is... Oh yes, sorry Dan. We're gonna have Alex start playing football in the fall. We actually speak Spanish, Dan, and so we do call it football, but when we're speaking Spanish. Dee and I have said that once we move and get our own home, we're going to invest in one of these sets for our dining area. I have not been to an Orlando City game yet, Dan, but I do hope to soon. We are talking about soccer at the moment. Zoe? Zoe, I find that you ask that question sometimes. Are you a fan or do you dislike it? Oh, this is pretty cool. Nice. You know, I'm not a huge purse guy, but Megan, I know you're into purses. Maybe that's pretty cool. And then we've got that. I forget, I play it. I just forget which football we're talking about sometimes. That's funny, Wishing Mouse. Cargo. Orange Bird. I remember you freaking out when you saw this section when we were hanging out with you. Can you guys hear me okay? I got disconnected. You guys with me? Anybody there? Can you guys hear me? Okay, cool. Thank you, Cargo. Yeah, I lost connection for a second. All right. Well, we have the all right. We have the pin store here. I know we don't have any Disney pin fans in the stream right now, but I might just have to go in. All right, Angela, thanks for dropping by. Let's go take a look at the pin store. Cargo, I may do that when I turn around. Let me just kind of stroll through the pins here. Got some Jack ones. I know that we also don't have anyone who likes Jack in the stream. I like these. These are some of the attraction pins. I really like them. Got Incredibles 2. That's a nice pin. I like that. Got Jack. No, that's not Jack. Somebody help me with a name here. Dash, thank you. Nice, I like this one. All right. Yeah. Well, the good thing, Megan, is that autocorrect will not factor in tomorrow. Hey, Wall Twins. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for dropping by. So yeah, Megan, you don't have to worry about autocorrect tomorrow.
That's cute.
That's what's nice about the Disney Jeopardy, the once a month, is that it eliminates a lot of the other factors of the other weeks, like speed and typing abilities. All right. So I am supposed to meet Dee at some point. I'm not sure if she's still on the stream. So I might just get lost at Disney Springs. Yes, you do, Wishing Mouse. The Wishing Mouse. You may want to look on Amazon and see if that toy is available on Amazon, and you can just ship it from Amazon to Dan. It might end up being cheaper that way. Alright, so yesterday in her stream, Megan mentioned that Halloween is her favorite holiday. Mine is Christmas. And I think that there are few things that are better than the combination of Disney and Christmas. I absolutely love the parks to a whole nother level when it hits that November, December kind of. To me, it is just, it transforms the entire experience when it's Disney in December and has all the Christmas decor. And part of that might be just kind of that when Dee and I first got married and started coming. Oh, Megan, come on. But yeah, when Dee and I first got married and started coming to Disney from South Florida, so we would actually stay for a couple nights when we would come, a lot of those trips were in December. And so maybe there's a nostalgia factor for me in just kind of associating Disney with Christmas. All right, everybody say hi to our Frozen crew. Megan says, okay, I do have to say, last year they put a Christmas tree up for the first day of my birthday. Last year in MK, it was magical. Absolutely awesome. Big summer blowout. Nice. Yes, very good reference there. All right. So I'm streaming. It does appear that Daniela is gone from the stream. I'm not sure where they have gone. Can't text. So you guys are just gonna have to hang with me because my family is nowhere to be found. How do you guys like the art store? I'm not gonna go in there because I know that it can be kind of funny when you're like taking pictures or recording original artwork. So I want to be respectful of that. But what do you guys think? Do you guys enjoy going in there? Yeah, Zoe. I do too. I really enjoy it. A lot of times I think about it now. Obviously, the original artwork is quite expensive, and for good reason, obviously, right? It's original artwork. But when I think about it, Dee and I have thought about it, and even if we could kind of afford whatever we wanted in there, most of the time we think of some of the ones that are more themed towards dining. So yeah, no, Megan, and you do a fantastic job. By the way, if it's still posted, Megan today on Twitter and maybe Instagram, I don't know, Dee runs the Instagram, but she posted a purse that she painted, and I believe that it is for sale. So make sure to check that out if you are interested in that. And Megan, if you want to put your Twitter handle in there so folks can check that out, feel free to do it. It's starting to get dark over here. I know this might seem like a shocker, but I think it might rain this afternoon in Florida. I like how Zoe was like, I'll buy it. What does it look like? That's so funny. It's actually, if I remember correctly, it is themed after Nightmare Before Christmas. So it has that theming. I actually, and this is sad, but I think we all have Disney movies that, you know, we're kind of ashamed to admit we've never seen. One of those, for me, was Nightmare Before Christmas, before this past Christmas season, in which we began to watch that. Daniela had always sung the songs. She had seen it growing up, but she introduced me to it this past season. So it is starting to rain. So you guys are getting the full Florida experience here as everybody starts to scramble for cover. That's cool and disturbing, Zoe. She's kind of famous at our school for scary Disney drawings. Megan is getting her degree in counseling, Zoe, so if you want to talk to Megan at some point, feel free to just kind of connect and, you know, work out some of that stuff. And I actually think she's doing art counseling, so she can probably tell you all about whatever you got going on. All right, can you guys see that the rain's really coming down? Because it is. Yes, it is raining. Thank you. I'm by the Coke store. It's pouring everywhere. So, I will head over to the Coke store and either hand this off or close it out, D. So. A Beverly float. Oh my goodness, that sounds terrible. So I'm supposed to work my way towards the Coke store. All right, here you go, guys. Another confession. If I start talking long enough, I just confess everything. I have a horrible sense of direction. I am by T-Rex, D. I am by T-Rex. So I have a horrible sense of direction. I could be going in the complete wrong way here. So I am just, you know, walking along and hoping that I do run into the Coke store. I think I'm headed in the right direction, but there's no promises. All right. That's funny, Zoe. I actually attest to this, but when driving, every once in a while, I will just randomly turn, and she'll ask me, why did you turn? I'll be like, it just kind of felt right. It just felt like the right thing to do at the time. And of course, then I have to make a U-turn and get us back on track. So I cannot be trusted when driving around. You also can't engage me in conversation when I'm driving, because if you do, I will just keep driving straight forever. Food is calling, Disney Dan, or already called apparently, because you are back. What's the score, Dan? What's the score? And yes, when my child is screaming in the back of the van, I do drive rather quickly. Did food leave a message? That is funny. One, and they are a man down. Wow. I am very surprised. As a fan of Argentina, who has been knocked out of the World Cup the past 2 times by Germany, I am just shocked to see Germany struggle this way. Alright, I'm definitely on the right track here. And I want to get to at least Daniela so you guys can say what's up to her. Then I'll let her decide whether the stream will continue or not. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I know that it's Saturday, I know there are all kinds of streams going on right now. Yes, I talked about sprinkles on my way over, Cargo. Killer cupcakes, and apparently they have a vegan cupcake. You can ask Megan about that vegan life. Yeah, I know that there are all kinds of streams going on. I appreciate you guys dropping in on ours. It is Saturday. Daniela earlier today was like, it's Saturday. It's live stream Saturday. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, everybody goes live on Saturday. So there you have it. It's funny, we've been at this YouTube thing long enough now that it was like a Wednesday one week. And I told Dee, I'm like, it's live, because we just kind of are used to it and wanting to engage with you guys and talk to you guys. And we were like searching for a live stream. I have a lot of beef with vegans, Zoe. Cargo says it's not for me either. No ganging up on Megan. Alright. I love steak like a fat kid loves cake. Steak over cupcakes any day. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I ate something vegan once. Yes. No, Megan, no doubt. And I think that's the key, right? Like, we have to figure out how our bodies kind of... Germany scored. Oh my goodness. With a man down. I can't believe it. Thanks for the updates, Dan. You guys got to see, like, I can hardly see anything. You see my glasses there? All right. Hopefully I don't slip and fall, because that would make for an embarrassing stream. Might have to take this down if I slip and fall. Windshield wipers for glasses. Yes, that would be awesome. I don't like Oreos anymore. I don't understand. My brother's at Starbucks. Go find him. But why would I find him? I want to find you. Thunderstorms within 30 miles. That's exciting. All right, guys. The rain is getting kind of ridiculous at this point. Okay. So, I need to start wrapping up here. Actually, I'm going to go to the Coca-Cola store and then let you guys go. But I do appreciate you guys coming out and just hanging out for a bit. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys can hang on for a sec, if you got to go, totally get it. If you can hang on to a sec for a sec, I know Dee would love to say hi to you guys. Yeah, absolutely. This is my first kind of tour stream like this, so hoping to get better at them, be able to show you guys some of the magic while you're away. So yeah, let me get to Dee and our beautiful children, and then you guys can sign off here. Oh man, this is lovely. It's incredible, Dan. I'm shocked. And I know it's probably wrong of me, but I'm kind of hoping they would lose. So, disappointed as well. All right, let's see. It's really coming down now, guys. So, you know what's interesting, Dan, is that I've pretty much always wanted England to do well. Not sure why. I have no connections to England whatsoever, but I've always wanted England to do well, so I always cheer for them during the World Cup. Obviously not against Argentina, and I realize there's some old beef there, but all right. Let's see. Yeah, I want to show them to you guys. I think D might be in the stream. D, if you are, let me know where you are. Yes, nice, Dan. All right. All right, I may have to close the stream here, guys, because I am not finding them. Thanks, Cargo. I appreciate that. All right. All right, guys. I think that might have to do it because I do not see them. So, all right, guys. Again, thank you so much. Hopefully, we'll be posting some more stuff. And be sure to check out Disney Fiasco, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be tuning in as well. Fantastic show, so be sure to check them out. All right, guys. See you tomorrow for Disney Jeopardy. And we will have Disney Dan, Mickey's Magic, and Wishing Mouse, all of whom are on the stream right now, competing for the month of June. All right, guys, take care.